welcome to today's video, and today I'm going to be talking about the back four and how to work in unison when you have the ball. A lot of times when I go watch players play, I see there's a lot of miscommunication in the back four, and this causes players when they have the ball just to send the ball too high up the field. And if you watch top level players, top level teams, you see that they're going to just tick the ball in the back. They're always going to be looking to share the ball, and this all comes down to movement. So that's what I want to break down in this video here and show you how to do this at a high level. So let's say the right back has the ball here, the big X, and one of the forwards is putting pressure on the right back, and the right back has the ball. What I see happen a lot of times at the youth level is the other three players here, the center backs and the left back, they all stay in a straight line. And notice how this is a straight line here. And you want to avoid doing that, because anytime you play a square ball here, it makes it harder for this player to turn and switch the ball. And it's going to kind of force this player to be too direct. So what you want to do, if you are not on the ball here, if you are one of these three players, you want to drop. So you want to provide support. You need to put yourself in a position where this player here, the right back, can play a ball at an angle, all right? And this could be 20 yards further up the field. It really doesn't matter. You need to be able to be in a spot where this player can turn, play a ball here, and now we have more support. So now if we're doing that, this player is going to drop, and this player is going to get further out wide. And notice how everybody's moving. This doesn't happen at a high level if this player just drops and these two players stay. If that happens, then there's no support either here. So everybody has to move. So it's not going to matter if the ball is on this side or in the middle. There's always got to be everybody working in unison where everybody's constantly moving, providing support for each other. Now I want to break down another example. Let's say you have the ball, higher up the field. Maybe we're up here now. And if we're up here, we have more space, I guess, to attack up the field. Now we're putting ourselves in a better position where we can link up with the midfielders. But this is a common mistake I see players make too, is maybe they have time and space, they're not looking to attack. And if they are being pressured, you always got to look to see how you can possess the ball. So playing the ball negative back to your teammates is actually a good thing as long as you're playing them a good, solid pass. So any pass in here or up here, it doesn't matter. You need to have good pace behind every pass you have. Every ball should be on the ground, should be easy for your teammates to control. Anytime you play a ball out of the air, you got to make sure that it's not a risky pass. So a lot of times you see players, cross the field here. And if that happens, great. If you know you can play that ball, you play it out of the air, straight to your teammate, then you can start taking those chances. But I always look, when I watch any back four, and when I watch any game, I look to see how they're working together. So I hope this video helped you out. Remember, if you're playing the back four, you always want to look to provide support. Anytime your teammate has the ball, you don't want to be even with them. You want to drop back a little bit. And if you're doing that, the rest of your teammates also need to provide support for you when you start controlling the ball. This way you have more options to play out of the back instead of just rushing and playing that ball too direct. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.